Good afternoon, Fifth Street Baptist Church. I hope that you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. We had a tremendous weekend, and I really enjoyed our time of worship and evangelizing and serving our community that we had this weekend. Well, 1 Thessalonians 5:11 says, "Therefore encourage one another, build each other up as you are doing." And so, as your pastor, I wanted to take just a few minutes, and I want to encourage you. And I want to tell you 5 things that I appreciate about you guys as our church. The first thing, number 1, is you guys have been so gracious to me and my family during Pastor Appreciation Month. We're so thankful for the financial gift that you as a church and some individual families gave to us. It's more than we deserve, and we're so thankful for it. I'm so thankful to be your pastor, to be called by the Lord to be here at Fifth Street Baptist Church. So that's the first thing that I'm thankful for. The second thing I'm thankful for today is for your dedicated service. So we just had a wonderful fall festival, and to make that thing work required over 30 to 40 volunteers. Now, coming up to the event, we were a little short on volunteers, so we put the word out. We announced it a few times to the congregation, and man, you guys turned out, you showed up, and you made it work. We had dozens of trunks where kids did the trunk or treat. We had people manning booths for games. We had a whole music team and an AV team come out for it. Everything was perfect, and I appreciate you guys because of your dedicated service. The third thing I appreciate is you guys are meeting needs of a growing church. So we just had 11 different people attend our new members class. That's a signal, that's a demonstration that our church is growing. On Sunday mornings, our worship service attendance is growing steadily. We have a lot of people traveling right now because we just got done with all the COVID stuff. So we don't have everybody here all at the same time, but we do have new people coming every week and new people joining the church. With new people comes new needs. And you guys are volunteering, and you're giving your time, talents, and treasures to make sure to meet the needs of a growing congregation. So I appreciate that about you. Number 4, the thing I appreciate about you is we have a good testimony in our city and in the Keys. This weekend when we had our fall festival, I heard several different people say, "I love Fifth Street Baptist Church. I'm so thankful that they're here, that they serve in our community." They were saying those things to people that I didn't recognize. They weren't talking to me or people at our church. They were just saying that to one another. We have a good testimony in our city, and that's because of you. That's because of the way that you live and the way that we serve as a church. And so I'm thankful to God for you and for the testimony that you present to our city. Last but not least, I am thankful and I appreciate you being financially faithful in your giving to our church. We voted this past week to pay off our loan. And so in the next week or two, as a church, we are going to be debt-free. Yes, debt-free. That's awesome. And so as a church, we're going to be debt-free. And that was possible because you've been faithfully giving as a church. How many churches are able to raise enough money to pay off debt during and after a pandemic? I don't know of any. And that's what we're doing through God's help and through your financial faithfulness. We also voted on Sunday morning to approve our 2022 budget. And I know that God's going to use that money to do great things for our church. So church, I'm here today to encourage you, to build you up, because God is doing a great work here at Fifth Street Baptist Church. I hope that you have a great week. I look forward to seeing you again soon and to this tremendous quarter of ministry that lies ahead of us. God bless you and have a great day.